Alright, so this time we're talking about the Fender smolder acoustic through a nylon string guitar, which is very insane, right? So there's two things I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how this sounds just completely on the electric side, which is always kind of funny, especially trying to get a nylon string sound electric. It's convincing. You'll see how it sounds. I'll talk more about that later. And then the second thing is I want to see how this would sound, just making sound more like a nylon string, but kind of like giving that nylon string a little more rounder, fuller sound, which is nice. So first, let's see how this sounds just purely as an electric guitar. It's funny. All right, so some power chords. Feels so weird on not singing power chords and stuff, but what's coming out from the speaker is pretty convincing. Alright, let's try full chords. See what that sounds like. So, what's very interesting is you get that smooth overdrive sound, but you notice like on the high string, it still sounds like a nylon string, doesn't it? Has that nylon string snap. So, this pedal doesn't like make your nylon string sound like completely like an electric guitar. It'll give you that electric guitar distortion sound, but the thing is, it's not like one of those like guitar modeler type stuff where like the Variax. It's not that. So if you get nylon string, it still sounds like a nylon string like on the high string, but you still can get like a nice distortion sound. Like if you try to do this on a regular overdrive pedal, you can't get this. So if you want to do something like this. I mean, that's pretty amazing. But you can kind of tell it doesn't quite have that like metal string kind of sound, because it's not. It's a nylon string. But it sounds pretty convincing as just on the electric guitar side, isn't it? Right. So now let's turn the blend knob all the way to not all the way, but kind of more on the acoustic side, so probably like 10 o'clock. So sounds like this. Definitely sounds nylon stringy, right? But if I were to turn it all the way down, just so you only get the nylon string sound, this is what it sounds like. Not bad, but it's the typical plugged in piezo nylon string sound, isn't it? So, sounds kind of quacky. But if I turn it to like around 10 o'clock ish, it kind of fills in that gap of the mid range, isn't it? Turn down the drive a little bit, just a little bit, and then here I'll try something more like a ballad type thing. It'll get you a nice big rich sound. So I'll try first with just purely the piezo side. back the blend up to 10 o'clock. Let's see what that sounds like. So you see, especially mid-range, it really brings it out. It makes a much fuller sound. So even with like the basic, like basically we're talking about just the classical stuff, this thing works really well. It actually makes, this is actually like the $300 guitar. It makes sound a lot better, doesn't it? It's really warm. See how it does with like the more high end, like the stuff that's more trebly. Now I'll go back to the piezo. Alright, and then turn it up to 10 o'clock again. Seems like the sweet spot. It's amazing. It is amazing. So this pedal works great with nylon string. I mean, this is awesome. It's steel string, passive, piezo, and you can throw anything at this thing. Finally, the last thing I'll show you is how this sounds through an electric guitar. Alright.